So in this question here, we want to estimate the average percentage growth over a period of 6 months. And each month we're told the growth or the decrease in percentage of the value of a particular stock. January is down 3%, February up 2%, March up 4%, April up 1%, May down 5%, and June down 3%. So to do this, we use something called the geometric mean. So the geometric mean is a specialist way of calculating a such thing, the percentage average growth. So what we do with that for geometric mean, we take the nth root of all the numbers multiplied together in terms of a percentage. So we have a 1% times a 2% all the way up to the last one, an percent. And you multiply them all together. So first things to do first is to write these in terms of percentages, in terms of their multiplier. So something that's down 3%, that would give you a multiplier of 0.97. So if you times something by 0.97, you get 3% less than you started with. So if you times 100 by 0.97, you get 97, hence it's come down 3%. A rise of 2%, that would be 1.02. 4%, 1.04, 1%, 1.01, down 5% is 0.95, and down 3 is 0.97. So we can see here there is 6 numbers, so therefore our n is 6. So for the geometric mean of these, we've got the 6th root basically. So if I put a 6 there, of all these numbers multiplied together. So let's write them out. 0.97 times 1.02, 1.04, 1.01, 0.95 and 0.97. So you can see now why a multiplier, when it becomes minus 3%, you don't have a minus in there, because as we've got 3 minuses in here, otherwise we'd end up with a minus inside our square root, which is not going to give us any real values. So all we're going to do now is plug that all into our calculator, and this bit here multiplies, so the product of all those 6 numbers will be approximately 0.95768 and 33 and so on. So that's what we get for that multiplied together. And then we'd have to get the 6th root. So notice when you take the 6th root of this, it will get closer to 1. So this will end up being 0.99282 approximately. The finer decimal places, I can leave that for you guys. So now then, estimate the average percentage growth. So that there, 0.99282, that will give me a decrease of 0.718%. So minus that. So the way I got to that is I took 1 from this. So 1 minus 0.99282. So that gave me 0.00718. And you can see where the 718 comes from. And then this as a percentage, I just moved my decimal place 2 to the right, 0.718%, sorry. 7.18, 0.718, got the decimal point there. So 0.718%, that's the estimate, the average percentage growth. In this case, it's also a decrease, it's not actually a growth. So that be my estimate for my average percentage growth of these percentages. Okay.